Most of us like to stay in hotel rooms, right? It's kind of like that getaway that we can relax and let go of all of the worries in the world. We just like to throw them in the trash and just relax. Some of us, though, who are clean freaks, have that little bit of anxiety that, is this room really clean? Or is it nasty? Today we're talking about a TikToker that made that anxiety in the back of my head come to my frontal lobe and say, I knew people were nasty as hell. I'm kind of split here because it's very unfortunate that she revealed this. And then the other side is, well, I do love being right. Today we're talking about Tara Wood-Cox. She has over 700,000 followers on TikTok, and she's all about nutrition, fitness, and fun. And Miss Tara would be having a lot of fun in a hotel room. So most of Tara's content seems to be food and recipes. She likes to show the people that watch her how to make fun, delicious, but still low-calorie meals that are quick and easy for their family or themselves. You might not live with anybody.
'Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
And that's kind of how she starts her videos every single time. She wants to show you how to make that chicken casserole.
I'm gonna show you guys how to make one of the easiest chicken and rice casserole. So
she wants to show you how to make dip for the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna show you guys how to make the best corn dip you will ever taste.
She wants to show you how to make that other chicken thing.
I'm gonna show you guys how to make a really easy chicken bake.
Well, I don't know if the showing people how to make an easy chicken bake and the best corn dip in the world that they've ever tasted was getting a little boring if views were low, but she decided to show her watchers something different. So instead of being in her kitchen, Tara would travel down into a hotel room. And instead of showing them a recipe for food, she would show them a new hack, a little lifestyle hack. Wait, before we start, do you guys have your notes and a pen? You might want to write this one down. It's very useful.
I'm about to show you guys one of the coolest tricks ever. Say you're traveling and you didn't pack enough underwear.
Why are you looking at the coffee pot, Tara?
And you're just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear tomorrow?
Don't you dare.
Every room has like a coffee pot thing in it. Every room. Even the other coffee makers where it like brews through. All you have to do, put your underwear where you would put the coffee grounds, you close it, you press brew, and it puts scorching hot water through it.
You better take it back to the 90s and scream psych right now instead of going on with this tutorial and letting us know how to dry the panties from the coffee maker.
You guys, then the hairdryer in the bathroom.
Let's turn to the side and get back to this riveting tutorial.
You blow dry those bad boys, and you got yourself a cleaner pair of underwear.
Okay, so before we move on with this story, we're all just gonna decide that we hate her, right? Like, this is a complete first time in history where I don't even need to finish the story to say, I don't like you, right? When I got sent this by one of my researchers, I read the description and in no way did I think that it was going to be about a fitness woman who's about health and fitness and fun, was going to tell me to put my SpongeBob thong into a hotel coffee maker so I can clean it. Here, we'll give her a little bit of a chance. There's about 5 seconds left in this video for her to say psych. Just kidding. I don't do this. All right, Tara, redeem yourself in 3, 2, 1, go.
I swear. I did not realize how many people already knew this hack. I learned it years ago from a friend that was a flight attendant, and it's brilliant.
Okay, a little bit of change of plot. I hate her and the flight attendant friend now.
And it's brilliant.
All right, so that's how she ended it. No psych, no gotcha, just kidding. She didn't even hashtag satire or JK. She put up a video saying, did you guys know? Don't worry, you guys are gonna wanna sit back and relax for this one. Pay attention to take your notes. If you take off your dirty drawers and stick them into where the coffee goes in the coffee maker, it's like a portable washer machine in the hotel room. TikTok hack. The sad thing is about this, at least in my case, remember when I told you guys I don't drink coffee because it gives me too much anxiety? I found the perfect amount of coffee. I have a very little amount, and for some reason it gives me enough that I need to get through the day to really power me and not affect my ADHD and also not affect my anxiety. So I've been drinking coffee, and whenever I go to Disneyland, I use the coffee maker. And now, Tara ruined my future trips because all I can think of is dirty draws in the coffee maker. Now I have to bring my own when I already bring enough stuff. Anyway, so Tara, this whole thing blows up. Everyone's talking about it on TikTok. And you know when TikTokers post something stupid and they go viral, especially something like this, they are gonna come out and say, what? That is a joke? Yep, she pretty much said, you guys are so dumb. You think I put my dirty draws into a coffee maker after I made a video tutorial saying that I did it? Stupids.
Oh my gosh, you guys, good morning. I was just telling Colton about the video about the underwear in the carrot or whatever. And
Girl, you do not have to clarify. We know which video went viral. The booty cheek coffee underwear one.
What he said, what's a carrot? I said, it's like the coffee pot. When I washed our underwear in the coffee pot, he goes, mine? I said, yeah, when I used to clean our underwear. He goes, you are so disgusting.
Two things. Even her husband thinks she's nasty. Second thing, he didn't know that she washes underwear, specifically his underwear too. Keep in mind, hairy man underwear. Not that it's a butt is a butt to me, but hairy man underwear inside the coffee pot as well. The way that I would flip my booty cheeks, we're saying booty cheeks a lot in this video, but the way that I would flip my booty cheeks if I woke up to Garrett putting his draws into the Disneyland coffee maker.
I've never actually done that, but it's really funny, you guys.
Oh, I know what she's all about. She's one of those quirky girls, the funny ones. You know, the ones like that are really funny and quirky and funny and quirky and funny because they said something outrageous and stupid, which is what makes it funny. Okay, I get it.
The amount of you guys that
Now, who the hell's in the back that she most likely planted and said, hey, other ladies in my group, can you like come over and I'm gonna film this video while I'm making my own coffee? Which I have a question, Tara. Did you put your underwear in there so you can drink from the coffee pot since you think that that's what coffee makers are for? But who the hell's in the back saying like, well, why would people think that you would do that?
Show yourself.
because I've heard it from a friend before. She's a flight attendant and people do that.
Okay, so then why'd you tell the internet that you do that? I feel like she does do it. I don't even think this is a joke, Tara. You ruined it for me. I think this is the cold hard truth. And you thought you were doing something, what are those moms called? Like the crunchy moms that like to do everything natural and they have all these weird ass hacks. I think she's a crunchy mom. And I think she thinks it's perfectly natural because her flight attendant friend said that many people do that. No one uses coffee machines in the hotel rooms. Go on, girl, stick your dirty drawers in there. Wash them out. Aren't those things kind of small? I don't think my drawers can even fit up in there.
What? No, but she said people do that. Anyway, the amount of you that have went to bat for me and have gotten into full-blown arguments with people over social media in your DMs. Some of you guys, I've been reading the comments. Yeah, I'll read through the text thread if you guys send it to me, and I'm like, this is insane. I have to say thank you. You guys are awesome.
Is she trying to say that people are fighting for her in the comment section? Because not only do I think she's lying about this is a whole joke, I truly believe that she put her underwears, her little chonies, in a coffee maker to clean them because she's gross. But I also think she's lying about the comments because I'm going through the comments right now. Ain't nobody on her side. Oh, nasty bitch with the SpongeBob meme. Stop hating on her. I can't like all the comments. Same. Heard it from a friend. Right. There is nothing funny about any of this. She likes that comment. Okay, so now she's nasty and just dumb. This one just says, shut up, bitch. Yeah, I agree, but there's still more of her video of it being a joke now.
It is pretty entertaining. The amount of emails we're getting about this right now.
Oh, she's going down this is so funny, you guys. It doesn't bother me at all. Pipeline.
Sorry, Lynn. I love you.
Who's Lynn? I feel like this lady is about my age, but she's doing that thing that a lot of boomer moms do that call you and they start a story and then they just start talking about some random person that you're supposed to know, like Carol. And you're like, Mom, who's Carol? And she's like, well, don't you remember? She died. And I'm like, wait, Mom, what? I don't know who that is. In this situation, it's Lynn. I don't know who Lynn is. She was never in the original coffee underwear story.
It was more of something that I posted to like
be why not to use the coffee pot. So
oh girl. Okay, now we're really just reversing everything. It was a TikTok hack on why not to use the coffee pot, while she said this is how she uses the coffee pot.
And it's brilliant.
So she was warning everyone, if you see me, like any hotel that you see on my TikTok, don't use those coffee pots because my underwear was in there and I was wearing them all day.
it was more like, hey, this is why I wouldn't use the coffee pot. I learned that from a friend that was a flight attendant, and I was like, ew. But I've never been into those Keurigs anyway. Not even because of the underwear, just because they're dirty and I don't think the hotel cleans them. But the underwear part, well, I don't even want to tell you guys that it wasn't real because you guys are having way too much fun thinking it's real.
Because you said it. You could have just said, hey, my airplane, or Lynn. What the hell? There's too many characters now. What is her name again? Tara. This is what you should have said. Hey everybody, I'm staying in a hotel right now. There's a coffee machine here. My flight attendant friend told me that people put their underwear in here to wash it. Maybe you should not use them. But no, you gave a whole tutorial on how to clean your underwear when you ran out because you didn't plan correctly. And it involved a coffee maker. I agree with this comment right here. And the face, well-deserved comment.
And it's whatever. It's better just think what you guys want to think. I gotta go out and get some work done. I'm errands. But I hope everybody has a really good day.
We can't. It's not possible. You told us that you put your underwear in the coffee maker. Anyway, so Tara is trying to prove that none of this is affecting her. It was all a joke, and it's all super funny to her that people think that she was being for serious when she didn't say that it was a joke with something like that. That would affect people's health. And you know how she's proving that she thinks it's funny? She's screenshotting her and her girls' conversations over text. And her and Megan are having a good time. So Megan says, "You okay, friend?" And Tara comes back and says, "Yeah, I'm trying to get my underwear out of the Krug right now. It's almost melted them. Laugh my ass off." Megan, okay, listen, I know that you're not part of this, at least I hope you aren't, but you kind of are now because your friend Tara, coffee butt girl, put your face up here. I would be a little irritated if my friend was trending because she puts her underwear into hotel coffee machine to wash them, to supplement as a washing machine. And then she put my text up there asking if she's okay, and my whole ass face is in it. I would be very mad about that. Do not wrap me into this, Tara. Anyway, then she posted a group chat of other women that she surrounds herself with, having even more of a good time than her and Megan, talking about the coffee washing machine hack. So Lynn says, "People actually think you wash your underwear in a coffee maker and posted it on the internet? Not a person I know doesn't pack for vacation like they aren't going to their pants 14 times." Well, according to your friend Lynn, your friend Tara said that tons of people put their underwear into the coffee maker. So clearly your theory is wrong that not everybody packs like they're going to shit their pants 14 times. Also, if you're doing that, you need to have help. So then Marissa responds with laughter. And then Tara comes back with, "They don't realize I'm playing chess while they're playing checkers. Bitch, you need to put away the checkers and start playing Candy Cane Lane, because I think that's more of your level. Because mentally, you can't be there. You can't be at chess. You're losing. You know this is bothering you. That's why you have to ask your closest friends to send you messages like this so you can post it on TikTok to show everyone how much it doesn't bother you. I'm playing chess while they're playing checkers. No, you're playing with nastiness and you're weird." Editing Michelle here. You guys know the drill by now. I do try to check if there's any updates before I render the video out, and there are a few, as Miss Coffee Booty Girl was hit by a lawsuit.
Chick who admitted to putting her underwear inside of coffee machines is now hit with a $1 million lawsuit.
So yeah, that would have tickled my funny bone a lot if it were true. It's not, but TikTok absolutely ran with it that the coffee butt lady is getting sued for $1 million. Even the TikTok lawyers jumped in on this one.
A TikToker named Tara Woodcocks went viral after posting a video showing how to clean dirty underwear using a hotel coffee maker. Viewers started calling the hotel, claiming they'd stayed there and used that coffee pot and demanded refunds. The hotel responded by replacing all the coffee makers, and now they're suing Woodcocks for damages.
I'm not even sure if the people calling the hotel claim is true from this guy, because she didn't even say a name to a hotel. So if people did call, were they just calling random hotels? They literally had no name. Tara's laughing though, and really is milking this coffee booty underwear thing, as she is giving a lot of coffee tutorials.
A lot of you guys are asking me step by step how I make my protein coffee every morning.
Ain't no one asking that, but proceed.
So I'm gonna show you guys the exact ratio I use for grounds to everything. Are you kidding me? I literally told my kid he could wash his underwear there last night and I forgot it.
That was the joke, by the way. Did you laugh? I know you did. So she's also promoting her workouts and going live because she knows that a lot of people are gonna have questions about her and that coffee hack.
Thursdays, we do a live workout on YouTube every Thursday. I know we're gonna have a lot of fun questions. And if anyone can handle the heat, it's me.
Then the next day, she decided to ask her loyal audience a question because she's getting so much attention.
What's up? So I have a quick question for you guys. This is the first time that any of my videos have went this viral. So I am asking for help on how do you guys choose which news outlet you guys sign with. I have been bombarded with all kinds of mainstream news outlets wanting me to sign with them, to do an interview, to do a segment, to answer questions. I didn't realize there were so many questions that could possibly be like wondered. I don't know what kind of interview we're gonna do about coffee or undies and a coffee Keurig, but I'm all about being transparent. I don't hide much in my life. That's something you guys have learned about me, and I will answer all the questions you guys have. But I need help picking and choosing because there's some big ones, and there's a lot of outlets, and they all want me to sign with them. And if any of you guys have any advice, let me know. Or if any of you guys have any questions, let me know. I would love to answer your guys' questions. Yeah.
She's reposting a lot of jokes or memes. Maybe I'm not really sure what to call these things, but it's people making fun of her with captions saying, "I can't even with this." And it's a picture of a coffee pot saying, "Marked safe from Tara." So, you know, I think I have a different humor than her, but she's also reposting some very odd parody videos that random people supposedly make, and she's reposting them, but I have a feeling it's just her weird friends or her dad. I'll let the whole thing play. I hope you're not eating because you are definitely gonna crack up.
Good morning, honey. Here's your coffee.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. That coffee tastes like crap.
Well, I don't know why.
Has Tara been here? Ah!
But I think the most interesting one, and the one that people are actually laughing at, is her divorce announcement while wearing a IP and Pools hat. The second you say you're getting divorced, suddenly every man is a licensed divorce therapist ready to listen. And the caption says, "True story." And I have to say, is it a true story, Tara? I mean, it could be. If my marriage was hanging on by a thread and Garrett hopped his ass cheeks on TikTok and said he cleans his underwear in hotel coffee makers, that would be the sign to throw the whole man away and not look back. But this girl seems like she just likes to say things, so who knows? Anyway, so that's the drama that went viral on TikTok. Who would have thought this week's drama would have been a TikTok maker and some underwear? Also, she has kids, so her kids are gonna grow up, and someone from their school is gonna be like, "Hey, that's your mom. She went viral for putting underwear in hotel coffee makers." So I'm sure her kids are gonna be happy about that. That's always fun. Also, I would not eat anything that this woman makes with her hands. And I definitely wouldn't drink her coffee. And I'm also gonna start bringing my own coffee maker to hotel room. Wait, I didn't kiss your forehead. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll miss you guys so much. What's that? You don't want to leave? Okay, that's fine. I have more videos just for you and your perfect size forehead. This TikToker has officially lost touch with reality. Look at her. I wonder why she's crying and how her life is so hard as a TikToker who posts videos and gets millions of dollars. You're gonna have to click the video to find out, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm a gym girly, love lifting heavy, doing all the curling. I live for the pump, my biceps looking plump. I'm a gym girl. Where's the muscle mommies of this world? Where's the muscle mommies of this world? Drop sets is in my nature, cause it makes the pump even greater.